What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Box Attack. I'm Dom, and today we are checking out the biggest pop in my collection. And here he is. Little Groot. Actually, he's not big yet. I have my magical ray gun right here, which we're gonna try to use to make it a little bit bigger. Let me just aim. And works every time. But seriously though, this thing is huge. Like, I mean, it's an 18-inch pop, obviously. I don't know if they're measuring like from the tallest point on his little things growing from his head. You can see there's like a clear color difference between the two. Well, if we put him under there, look at how big and stupid that face looks. I love it. A little bit of a color difference there. You can see we do have a base also that says I am Groot, whereas we don't on the normal size pop. We just have the pot there. I guess the pot's a similar size. I wonder if I could take this base off somehow. I don't really mind it personally. It does add a lot of stability to the whole thing. But this is a huge pop, and you can see here, I don't believe that his head rotates. I think we had a rotating head on the Batman 18-inch pop. I can't remember. Doesn't seem like his head wants to rotate. I don't want to break it. This thing was like $100, but well worth it in my opinion because I love Groot. I have a little Groot section back there with all the little Grooty boys, and I love this little pot Groot. He's like my favorite one, and now to have like a giant here, we can fit him that way. There, we can put him side by side, and so you see big Groot, little Groot. He's just so huge. I love this. I don't even know, honestly, I have no idea where I'm gonna put this. Like I was like, oh, this will look great on my background, but I don't think that's gonna fit anywhere. So yeah, I think that the detail here though, I mean, obviously like with a 10-inch pop, you get a lot of detail, but with an 18-inch pop, it's just like detail overload. Like for example, this guy back here, this was a Target exclusive, the life-size Groot. It actually said life-size on the box. So when he was this young, this is how big he was. Now I feel like this is obviously bigger than life size because, you know, if this was life size, I feel like this is probably a semi-accurate representation of the size he was inside of a tiny little pot maybe. This guy is just absolutely life size, and this one is, I don't even know what to call this. It is just giant. I just love it. Look at his stupid cute little face, right? Like, how can you deny a face like this? Man, he smells like some plastic, yo. And look at, you can see he's got his little like soil down here. Everything looks super cool. Got the I am Groot on the front, like I said. On the bottom, nothing but a bunch of screws. But I think that this giant pop is absolutely awesome. It is a little, I think the color, I feel like the color's probably better on the larger one than it is on the small one. I don't know. That's up for debate, I guess. Let me know in the comment section what you think. But I don't know. I just think that this thing is super duper cool. And thumbnail. No, I'm just kidding. But he's just so awesome. Like, hey, let's turn him around real quick so you can see the back. And I just love all the detail here and the like the wood grain and stuff and his little hands, and it's just freaking awesome. And I like this way better than the 18-inch Batman they came out with. They do have an 18-inch Harry Potter, I believe. I don't have that one. I don't plan on getting it really. But this one, man, this is definitely one of my favorites of the big ones they did. I would love to see an 18-inch Iron Man. Let's make that happen, Funko. What other 18-inch pops do you want to see? Like, they did Batman, they did Harry Potter, and they've done Groot. I feel like we haven't seen the end of it, obviously. So what other 18-inch pops would you like to see? I know there's really not much to touch on with this guy, but I wanted to give you guys a closer look at the giant 18-inch Groot. Wow, he is heavy. And I feel like you can, okay, like there's some plastic right here, and you can feel it like kind of separating because of how heavy he is. Look at that. Close up on his big like Grooty head. Anyway, getting too carried away. Let me know. What do you think of this? Is this worth $100? Would you spend $100 on an 18-inch pop? I personally would and did. I love it though. I love this way better than the Batman one. I would love to see an Iron Man, and I would love to know what you would like to see as far as 18-inch pops go. Drop a comment below. Let me know what you think of the little Groody boy or the big boy right here. Let me know in the comment section. Leave this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and huge shout out to everybody over on Patreon, part of the Box Attack Army. I send them pops out of my collection every single month. So if you want to check that out and join up, link is down below that like button, as well as a link to the Box Attack Universe Facebook group where we discuss all things collectibles, blah, not just pops. So you can kind of post whatever you want there. If it's a collectible, it is welcome, just as little Groody guy here is welcome in my house or background or office or whatever, somewhere. So let me know your thoughts. If you're new around here, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when new videos like this drop in the near future. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, this has been Box Attack. That's Groot, I'm Dom, and we'll catch you later.